In the 1960s and 70s, the Haight-Ashbury district was widely recognized as a place where anyone could find an accepting, affordable home. Communes, a popular form of housing at the time, were places where residents split up chores, shopped together, set household rules, and behaved like a family. Unfortunately, with changing demographics and inflated rents, the presence of communes within the Haight-Ashbury is nearly obsolete. Adjusted for inflation, the cost of rent has increased 46% since the 1960s. Specifically, the 2019 median price of renting a one-bedroom apartment in San Francisco is over $3,000 compared to around $100 in the 60s. San Francisco is now regarded as the nation's most expensive real estate market. Located in the heart of the Haight, the Urban Inn is a long-term hostelry where, despite these inflated rents, residents can still find a home. Although the inn is not a traditional commune, the Urban Inn embodies many of the essential values that communes once encompassed. The inn represents these values through shared meals and spaces, game nights, culturally diverse residents, and a strong sense of family and community.
Commune comes from common. Okay, so there's areas in which are common, public areas in the home, and you live your life more as a family. I mean, technically speaking, we're not a commune because we don't all own it collectively. That would be one other big distinguishing factor. But we all do have lots of common areas and common overlaps where we need to learn to live together. And so they're all getting a pretty good taste of what it feels like to live communally.
When people are forced to live in close quarters, you're forced to deal with people that you don't normally deal with. I think that's a real value of communal living. Having to put yourself in situations that you're not comfortable in can really actually help you grow a lot. If it wasn't for the ideal of communal living, then the summer of love would have never happened.
The community has changed. Mainly they're calling it gentrification. The prices really push people out. They can't afford it. So over the years and years of people coming and going, we've had several instances where people said we want to buy into it, but we don't want to lose the integrity of the big family house. To me, that's just sensible sharing.
I ran that risk of settling into a neighborhood that might be dramatically changed. So to ensure against that, I decided to make it a bed and breakfast and have a variety of people from around the world, since I'm stuck paying a mortgage and I can't travel the world. So that's what I've done. So this is my internationally revolving communal family.
I've been living here for 3 years. Originally came for work at UCSF at the neurophysiology department. So I was looking for housing.
I came to San Francisco for something like an internship or observership in psychiatry.
I was very influenced by the hippie culture when I was growing up in high school, but I got no idea what was the Haight-Ashbury. So coming here to this place particularly, it was more like a serendipity to me.
It's been like, I don't know, 50 or 60 years from the Summer of Love, but you can feel kind of the ambience or the environment. And I'm so glad to have chosen here to live my San Francisco experience.
What I like here from different places, which is hard for me to think about moving, is that here you got the sense of a family. It's not just living here, roommate type relationship. This is more like a little family in a way.
I think sometimes when you come from another country to America or wherever, you can feel sometimes a bit lonely or something like that. But here with Pam and the inn and everybody living here, you feel like, I don't know, you don't feel lonely. If you have a bad day at work, you come here and play cards with the other people. It's really funny. Yeah, I love it. As
much as Pam trying to give everybody personal space, there are also this sense of you living here. Okay, so when you're cooking, you're making a meal together. We all sit at the table and share the same food.
I think it keeps like the experience to live in a commune, like with other people from different parts of the world. You live together, you do stuff together.
That community sense, that community base. I would be paying $3,000 living on my own place, but what? I would be living on my own, and I will be losing that. So that's something that to me it's kind of precious.
I think the Urban Inn is a great example of the magical melting pot that is San Francisco, because it doesn't matter where someone's from, it's that feeling of community that you get when you meet someone that you might not have met and you realize that you have stuff in common.
We can say Pam is like our American mother, you know? She makes all of us feel like we are at home, and she takes care of us, and everything we need, she's there for us. The other people living here, yeah, we're like a family, yeah? I don't know, that's okay?
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Okay.